Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sonic 3 Knuckles playthrough as Knuckles. We're now in Mushroom Valley Zone. Yes, Mushroom Valley Zone. Well, Mushroom Valley Zone was the original name for Mushroom Hill Zone, but it got changed during the time the game was being made. I don't know which one I prefer the most. I don't really mind. So we're gonna carry on through Mushroom Valley, and we're now going after the Super Emeralds. Obviously, cut them all out, and yeah, and I get the emerald. First of all, I'd like to apologise for the bit of a wait between Part 3 and Part 4. I've been a bit busy, i.e. being away on holiday. I've been away on holiday, but I'm back. I'm freshened up, and let's get the rest of this Sonic 3 and Knuckles game get going. And of course, in between the parts, Crash Insane Trilogy has come out. And if you're wondering why I haven't made a video on that game yet, well, two reasons. One, I've been away on holiday, as I've said. And two, I plan on Let's Playing that game down the line. So keep an eye out for that. Hopefully this year I'll get to it. Because I want to get to it while it's hot on the press, hopefully. If it's still hot by the time I get to it. And I'm gonna get through this now. If that train, you may have noticed just before the last video I've uploaded before this, the train sim time-lapse video. That was a one-off for a while. I did it just to see how it was, just to see how it went. I decided just to do it then and there. I didn't plan on doing it. It's just something that I just did out of the blue. Do I plan on doing more videos in Train Sim? Oh, absolutely. I do plan on doing more with that game, just not for the foreseeable future, as I want to get this marathon done and any other game that's on the list. Once I get a gap of planned videos, in between planned videos, I'll make a couple of Train Sim videos to fill the gap. So yeah, not far away from Sonic Mania now. Well, by the time this gets uploaded, we're literally, only a couple of weeks away from Mania coming out. I cannot wait for that to come. Obviously I'm going to pre-order it on my PS4, and I'm also going to pre-order it on Steam as well. I'm pre-ordering it on my PS4 just so I have a Sonic game on my console, on my PS4, and it makes it easier for me to record it from when we get to it in this marathon. And also, I get in the Steam version just because of all the mods that are bound to come its way. Like Sonic Retro and all the different mod places. They're bound to make mods for that game, and I am not missing out on them because I want to see how well they do. Also, Sonic Forces. We've heard who the new villain is. We've heard who the villain is. It's Infinite. We kind of need to see more of him for me to give an opinion on him. For what we've seen, he's faster than Sonic. He can dodge Sonic at speed. His theme song's quite good. I quite like the sound of his theme. I believe it's in my favorite video game song/soundtracks playlist on my channel. So go and have a look if you want. Original the character, we can make our own C's, we can make OC's. If you have one, you can try and make yours. I know a friend of mine has his, and I believe a fox is one of the characters. Who knows? Maybe you can try. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm probably just gonna make one up on the fly if I ever get to when I get that game. I'm just gonna make one up on the fly. Yeah, that's about it, to be honest, with Sonic Forces and Mania. Anything else I could say? Also, if those wondering on this channel, if some people watching my channel may know this, but in case you don't, if you are a fan of trains, or British trains to that matter, I have a train spotting channel called TAG95 Train Spotting. I'll have a link to that page in the description of this video. Now what I basically do, it's just the channel, it's just a hobby channel. That one's basically another one of the hobby channels. That's another hobby of mine, going out to video trains, because I like trains, hence why I did Train Simulator, why I have Train Simulator. I do plan on making more videos for that, just not in the meantime, because I have other stuff planned. But I have been uploading stuff on there, so go check it out. Also, if it's for both sites, if you want a guide, as you may have noticed in the description, I did make a video of this a few months ago. Just I probably should have been announcing it, saying it myself in the parts. I do have the Patreon. Will support, actually, my Patreon will support both sites. Will help to, help me run both sites. Better equipment to record videos for this channel and my train spotting channel with better camera equipment, maybe better video cameras, more higher quality, so I can do both. Better software to help me record and edit up games. To help me record the games and help me edit them up. And also, I believe there's also, depending on the goal, you can also recommend me games to do down the line. But that's only for the Patreons, and I believe it's only for one of the goals. So yeah, link is always in the description. My Patreon page is always in the description. So go check that out and support me, if you please. Nah, that was rubbish. Let me try it again. My Patreon page is always in the description. So go check me out. Go check it out and support me. This is where I take a bit of time wasting, because I'm trying to get to Sonic's pathway to get to the rings. But I'm just going the wrong way about it, to be honest. I'm trying to get to the pathway I'm used to, because I've really been along this pathway in ages. Ouch. I am looking there's a whole bunch of games and DLC of games coming out in the next couple of months. Be still, my beating wallet. Yeah. But as my Patreon goes, is like, if you want to help support my channel with games, the games that are also coming, I do plan on doing something with them down the line on my channel. If you want to help me support and get them onto this channel, help with the funds to get more games, support me on my Patreon. 3 goals. I'm not going to go into detail what each goal are. You can check them out yourself by hitting the link in the description. Patreon also seems to be the way that most YouTubers are going nowadays, so I decided to join up as well. So yeah. Sorry about that. I don't really have much stuff to say right now, do I? I think I'd just be a massive time waste. Yeah, I just follow again, so it means I have to go all the way around again. There's other stuff I want to say as well, but I'm struggling to remember the bits and bobs. What is there left to talk about? I don't have anything video game related to say at the moment, because I've said everything I need to say. There were a few parts in that. Oh, hopefully we'll have a better blast when we get to Mania and probably Sonic 4. Notice I said probably. when I said Sonic 4. Hey, hey, hey. Well, at least we're moving on now. I'm looking for... One thing is, like, for Sonic Forces, yes, the characters interact, but I feel like that gives stage a bit more feelings. Like, they talk in the stage about, like, to help progress with the story and that. But I'll go into more. But if and when I eventually do that game for the channel, well, I'll go into more detail. Hopefully that game should be fun. Fingers crossed. Well, that's Emerald number 4 now. As we carry on through Mushroom Valley Zone. I think we'll get 2 more rings in this stage. One of which is up here, and I have a nightmare time getting up to this. I always have a nightmare time. There we go. Speed shoes, but now the problem I have with this pathway, you'll see in a minute, if you go too fast as Knuckles, well, this will happen. He runs right over the spring. He always does that with me. And the ring's right above us, so now I have to try and get back to that pathway. Which means I have to do this little skill jump here. Oh, that should have been me hitting him. That was BS. I'm really struggling to talk right now. I don't know why. Talk about stuff. Maybe I can. Don't know whether to blame my autistic side, where where I talk about a whole load of stuff, and then I've got nothing to say for the rest of the part. I don't know. I don't know if some seem to think if it's fair or not. I think I've F up one more time. Yes, I do. Because I tried to jump over and glide. I needed that, but now I need that spring. Be thankful I edited out all the special stages, because Mushroom Hill Zone would have been probably a couple of parts on its own. It would have probably been 2 parts. Be thankful I only managed to get this down all in one part, with the entire Sonic and Knuckles half of the game being the Sonic and Knuckles part, or should I say the Knuckles run through. That's the word I was looking for. The Knuckles run through of Sonic 3 and Knuckles only being 6 parts. And of course I can't go through a spring, so now I have to go back around again. Oh, that was good. That was a good jump. This time I'm taking a shortcut. Jump on the handle, would you, Knuckles? There we go. No, you need that mushroom to jump on the spring, you idiot. I don't know. That's the thing. I haven't done that joke yet, and I said about this. Knuckles tends to be an idiot. I know that's not my original joke, but hey, I know that's not my original joke, but I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist on using the joke because it's just too funny to use. It's not my joke because, as I said, not my joke, but it's too funny because he's an idiot. Had to use it again. Well, why do you think he keeps getting tricked by Eggman? It's cause he's an idiot. Well, I wanted the electric shield to go get those rings. Oh, boo-hoo, and I got an extra life to make my life count 26. Like I'm gonna use them all. Yeah, whatever, guys. I'm going this way on my own. Goddamn mushroom! Screwed me over there. That happens to me a lot with those slopes. They're too curved. if you roll up, I tend to get stuck. No, you're not gonna. Whatever. There we go. Here we go, people. Special stage number 6. And you know me, I guess it. Which means we've got one more special stage to get, and that will get in the next part. Yeah. So that's 6 super emeralds. Got one more to go, and now it's on towards the boss fight of this zone. You know what it is, because you would have watched. If you've watched my Sonic run through, you'll know what this boss is, because every boss bar a couple are the same. Here was this trick. Go up on the left hand side of this lift, jump into the spring, and up into a secret compartment. Unfortunately, it's there, whatever. But here we go, it's the boss again. Stupid weather control machine destroyed. He's trying to make a run for it through the obstacle course. You know, the bars. But I have the fire shield. Your jets mean nothing to me. That was close. But I did it in flying colours. And that is that's this act. I think Knuckles glitches up here. I don't know. I think his sprite glitches up here. Yeah, look. He's in his balancing animation. He should be looking up towards the ship coming his way, but it looks like he's being blown over. Look there. That's what I'm talking about. But anyways, yeah. That's this part. I think I've said everything I need to say. See you in part. Apologies for that. See you in part 5 of Sonic 3 and Knuckles run of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. See you then.